What is up, Gear Squad? Shane Gear here, bringing you another video. Good morning, everyone. Right now, it's a little early for me to be recording this video, but it'll probably be up around noon. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is another vlog. I love doing these, guys. I should probably be like walking around and stuff when I do these vlogs, you know, like with a selfie stick and my phone, but I don't know. I just like sitting down and thinking out loud and talking to you guys. No longer than 15 minutes, of course. I try and keep these short for you guys. But let me know if you guys want me to talk about something specific in these vlogs. I love doing this. I love opening up to you guys and talking to you about, you know, what's coming up in my life, what I'm trying to do. I mean, let's get started with yesterday's stream. Yo, shout out to Heaven Clone, dude. Thank you so much for coming on the channel. Thank you so much for being on the stream with me. I hope you're watching this video. If not, this is awkward. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with how everything turned out. I hope you guys were too. Everybody that watched, I thought it was a lot of fun. I love doing streams because everybody gets together and can chat, and the community can come together, which is one of the reasons why I made the Discord, because I want people to be able to come together. Not a ton of people have been taking interest into it. It seems like, you know, it's people that want to collab with me, people that want to talk. You know, we'll hop on. I'm hoping more people have interest, but, you know, nonetheless, the Discord is here to stay. But either way, the streaming is a lot of fun, and I love being able to interact with everybody. So, you know, hopefully we'll do more of these, you know, more Gearcast with more people on. I had mentioned before that I'd love to see some of you guys who are in, you know, the comment section right now. I'd love to see you guys, you know, people who are in the chat. People who are, you know, community, you know, people like Lord Alf, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd love to see Lord Alf around. I'd love to see Nuclear Sharkhead. I'd love to see Smoke Wild. I'd love to see Piggyback Cobra. I never get these guys on. I'd love to. So that was the stream yesterday. I also want to talk about a couple other things, just kind of some personal stuff. Two major things have been on my mind, and I think I might even do a longer BLR commentary about these, and let me know if you guys are interested in that. But the first thing I wanted to talk about is clans and competitive. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is just because, you know, usually during these vlogs, I talk to you guys about how my week went and all this stuff. And yeah, I went to work. I had a short weekend, or a short week, because we had a long weekend because of Labor Day. And so I had Tuesday to Friday. And Friday always feels short, so really it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and, you know, and so I got back home, you know, ready to play Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch, and I know I always ask you guys to talk to me in the comment section, but literally right now you can pause the video or just scroll right down and let me know if you want Overwatch videos on this channel. I can never tell what people are interested in, so let me know. If you want Overwatch videos, I'll give them to you. But it's hard because they have competitive mode, which is rankings, right? So you play matches and you try and win, and your rank goes up or down depending on if you won or lost. And it's hard because, like, you play with your friends, and, you know, your friends are your friends. You don't want to yell at anybody. And, you know, when you're playing competitive, for those that have clans in Blacklight or, you know, any other game, you want to win. And if you guys are, like, you know, hardcore, like you guys are like playing this game because, you know, like you watch videos about it, you learn how to get better at it, and you're constantly, you know, on your grind for this game, it can be really, really difficult to play with people that don't, you know, focus as much on it, or, you know, people who, you know, sometimes it's hard to focus for yourself. It's tough, right? Like, when you're in a clan, let's talk about Casash clan, right? Like back in the day when we were doing match after match after match, which I think they're still doing right now. I'm not part of the Casash clan in terms of, I'm not an active member. But, you know, the Casash clan, you know, we would wreck. And anytime we had a problem and we weren't winning, the issue would be that we would want to blame each other. Like, oh, this is your fault, Mamdu, this is your fault, awesome, why did you do that one flank move? Like, you know, we always wanted to blame everybody. And I think we started to get really good again when we started to say, okay, what did I do wrong? What happened? What did I do wrong? And yeah, like I said, I think I want to do a BLR commentary on this, but I've been struggling. I've been struggling with playing competitively when you don't have a team that either is, you know, open to criticism, or you know, you're not ready to take criticism yourself. You know, so for me, I mean, right, like it can get tough for me to be part of a group when I'm not ready for someone to be able to tell me, hey dude, like, you're messing up. And so it's tough. It's tough. And let me know if you guys have this problem. Like, I know I do. I definitely have this problem. And so hopefully I can get that fixed. It's tough because my time is limited and I want to win when I'm utilizing my time to play Overwatch. So, you know, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is way more personal. But I wanted to go ahead and talk about it. Me and Heaven Clone talked about it after the stream, actually. But I want to talk about my weight on this channel, which I know is kind of weird, but I'm not the healthiest dude. And when I say that, I mean, I eat fairly healthy. You know, sometimes I do a sandwich video here or there. Sometimes, you know, I go out and eat with my friends or something. That hasn't happened in a while, but, you know, I eat fairly healthy. But I don't really get the time to move. You know, I used to work out back in Chicago. I was eating real healthy back in Chicago. Man, I work a lot now. I work a lot now, and it's all quick wins. Like, oh, let me go get some quick food over here, some quick food over there. And you keep getting all these little quick foods, and you don't move at all. And it's tough. You know, it's tough to stay in shape and stuff like that. So, you know, I've been trying to think of ways that I can stay in shape, get in shape, you know, lose weight, keep it off, kind of thing. And so I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about that here. And this is kind of what I want to actually end on. I know we're only 7 minutes in, which is surprising, but, you know, I need help as an older gamer, and for those that are older as well, or even if you're in high school, man, I mean, maybe even middle school, I don't remember, but if you're in high school, college, if you're in college, if you've got a job, then I definitely need to talk to you. But, like, how do you do this? You know, like, I don't go to school and come back and, like, play games. No. I wake up, I get ready, I go to work. I go to work till like I get back home around 7. I make some dinner. I work on some other stuff that I have to do, my YouTube channel. And then it's like 9 o'clock and I want to play games. Like, where in there do you find time to move? You know, where in there do you get to plan your meals? And if you do plan your meals, you know, what are you planning? So it's really difficult for me. And so what I want to do is, you know, again, let me know what you guys are thinking, but I've been waking up early, and I'm trying to wake up earlier and earlier. And it's a struggle for me. I've been waking up around 7 when I'm trying to wake up at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm trying to do this thing called the 6 o'clock challenge. And let me know if you guys are interested in doing this. We could do it together, but this whole next week, I'm trying to wake up at 6 o'clock, which means I got to go to sleep at maximum 12. I'd love to get to sleep before that, but I got to get at least 6 hours to make sure my body's running. And I want to see if that works, if I can do the 6 o'clock challenge. If I wake up at 6 o'clock, I can edit videos in the morning. I can run around in the morning. I can make breakfast in the morning. And I don't have to leave until 9 o'clock. Because I don't get to work till about 10 o'clock. And I don't start, making money for the job until 12 o'clock. It's a lot of prep work I have to do from 10 to 12. And then I really, I do the majority of my job from 12 to 6. And so, yeah, that's really how I do it. And, I feel like it makes a lot of sense to have those 3 hours in the morning. Like, that's a lot of time. And then when I come back home, it's still the same. I come back home around, leave around 6:15, get home around 7, 6, 45, 6:50, 7 o'clock. And then I make food. It takes me a while to get back into the house and relax a little bit. So 7:15, starts to get to 7:30. I start making food. It turns to about 8. And I'm thinking in the morning as well, I can plan my meals for the day. Maybe even plan my meals for the week. So I want to know what you guys think about that. I want to know if you guys have, been dealing with similar stuff. You want to play video games, you want to watch your shows, you want to relax and entertain yourself. And what's even worse is going back to that other thing I was mentioning. You want to entertain yourself. You want to have a good time. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not taking care of myself. But you want to have a good time, but you're so focused on the games that you're playing. Like, I play Overwatch, right? And like, I try and relax and have fun, but if we're losing, I'm not having fun. And then I feel like all that work I did to come back and relax, the relaxing didn't happen. And sometimes I just want to watch my show. That's what's happening right now. I'm watching Erased, the anime Erased. I don't know if anybody else has seen that before. Comment section. I don't know if you guys are anime fans or not. But that's it, guys. You know, I mean, I feel good. I'm tired right now. I'm tired. Yeah, I love doing these vlogs. Like I said, opening up to you guys, and you know, it's tough. It's tough being a YouTuber, being a gamer, and working at the same time. Your free time is split between gaming and YouTubing. And YouTubing usually takes longer than you think it would. This video is going to take me 15 minutes to record. I got to go find music for it. I got to put the intro and outro in. It's not that much editing, and I do that on purpose. I don't put gameplay footage behind these vlogs because sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't, because if you guys want to watch it and you guys want to hear me and you guys want to interact, I figured, you know, if you guys are the people that actually care, you know, I don't have to put gameplay footage behind it. Because first of all, it's going to take me a while to find the gameplay, edit it, put it up, render it. But you know, if I can just speak to the camera, I feel like I'm speaking to you guys. It's a lot more personal. And if you guys enjoy it, then, you know, you guys let me know usually. And so I keep doing this, but, it's tough. It's tougher than you might think it is. And again, me and Heaven Clone were talking about the same thing, and it was just like, yeah, man, we just don't have enough time. Like, me and Heaven Clone are friends. Like I would classify us as friends online. Like, we're friends online. But you know, like, I would love to play with Heaven Clone more, but we just don't have the time. Like, I'd love to chat with Heaven Clone more, but we just don't have the time. I would love to work on BCL more, but we just don't have the time. And it's tough, you know. So yeah, I keep rambling, I keep going, but I mean, this is why I like my vlogs. You know, I see I have 15 minutes, and I can just keep going. You know, we're at 12 minutes right now, but I'll stop it. I want to know what you guys think, though. I want to know what you guys think. Like, let's have a conversation in these vlogs. I don't like doing YouTube videos where I just say stuff and that's the end of it. That's why I constantly badger you guys for comments, because I like talking. I like hanging out. And I know sometimes it takes me a while to get to them. Twitter is also a great place to try and get a hold of me, at Chain Gear Game. If you guys aren't using Twitter, I would hop on it. Twitter's an easy way to get a hold of people. That's really, like, think about it as email, but you don't have to have an email address. You're just tweeting at people. It's a lot easier, for me at least. And Heaven Clone's on there, Drugan Fruit's on there, Lord Alf's on there, PewDiePie's on there. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, he is, but Peaches is on there, at Your Pal Peaches. So, all right, guys, like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, share and subscribe for all that Chain Gear goodness. But seriously, I'd love to see those comments, questions. Maybe I can give you guys some answers to something you guys want to know. Let me know if you guys want to see Overwatch footage, anything. Just throw some memes down there. I don't even care. I just want to see the community hanging out. All right, guys. I'll see you online because the patch is coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.